Hello and welcome to the video. This is a video about something that I've just got my hands on. Now these are lithium ion battery packs. Now these have come from ZOHD. Now I used to get all of my lithium ion stuff from 3DXR here in the UK. Now unfortunately they don't sell them anymore. They do build them and put them in the large UAV systems that they make. But I've been looking for somewhere that I can get high quality lithium ion cells like this. So I'm really excited to see that ZOHD have started producing them. Now, the reason that you want to use lithium ion is because they provide a much higher capacity for the same weight when compared to a LiPo. And that's because more of the pack is actually used to store the energy. They can be discharged to a much lower voltage safely, and they're easily charged using most modern chargers, so you don't need anything particularly special for a lithium ion pack. Now with some fixed wing models and efficient multi-rotors, it can give crazy long flight times. Now I've had a couple of builds on here. I did an endurance quad, that was a 7-inch version, and I can get 40-45 minutes flight time out of that without any problem at all. And some of the efficient wings, we can get flight times measured in hours rather than minutes with a lithium ion pack. Now these first two, one is like a 2S and the other one is a 4S equivalent. I have asked ZOHD to produce a 3S version as well, which is what I kind of tend to use. There are a couple of things you need to be aware of if you're going to use lithium ion packs rather than LiPo packs. And that is the maximum current that you can pull from these packs is rated at about 10 amps, and that's a function of the actual cells inside these lithium ion packs that they're actually using. Now 10 amps is your continuous pull. Now on a large efficient wing or a smaller model, you're probably going to be cruising about the 3 to 6 amp range depending on how efficient your proper motor setup is. However, you can, for a very brief period of time, talking 4 or 5 seconds, pull about 15 amps out of these individual packs that give you a little more oomph, and that's really handy for things like launching or for when you're doing maneuvers where you need full power. You can support that full power for 4 or 5 seconds before you have to drop it back under the 10 amp range. But if you are looking at your current sensor and you're flying something like a fixed wing model, or you have an efficient multi-rotor build, and I'll put links to both of those things down in the description, then lithium ion packs are a fabulous choice. They give you much longer flight time if you can handle using lower current. Thank you for watching my video and watching right to the very end. If you want to find out what I'm currently working on, you can follow me on social media by searching for Painless360 in the usual places. If you'd like to become part of the inner circle, then you can become a Patreon. Details are in the description and you get lots of additional benefits. Check out the playlist section on the channel too. I organise all of my videos into playlists, and it's called something like Introduction to or for Beginners. All of the content is aimed so that you can start at the very beginning, and it teaches you that subject, starting with simple principles and moving up to teach you everything you need to know.